Which sounds like a busy place, doesn't it? As well it should, for this is the Easter Bunny's workshop, and Easter is one day away. Everywhere, bunnies are weaving baskets, coloring eggs, and planning special surprises for children all over the world. And on this busy day, Molly and Joey have found their way here to talk with the Easter Bunny concerning a very sad situation.
Just a second. That must be the Eggman with the last shipment of eggs. It's about time. The Easter Bunny's hopping mad. Now, follow me and I'll show you where to take the eggs.
How do you do? I'm sorry I don't have any eggs. I just have my little brother. Say hello, Joey.
Hello. Are you the Easter Bunny?
Goodness, no! I'm Floofer. Are you children?
We are children, Floofer, and we've come to see the Easter Bunny because he's never come to see us.
Yeah, and we need him.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew you were children, 'cause my nose is twitching and wiggling. The first great rabbit told us. He said, all bunnies' noses twitch when children are near.
Is the Easter Bunny here?
Yes, he is! Oh my, will he ever be excited to see you? No children have ever found him before, and children are just his favorite thing in the whole world. Come with me.
Floofer led the way through the beautiful workshop. Molly and Joey had to be coaxed to keep walking, though, because they kept stopping to stare at all the wonderful things they passed. There were lollipops growing on trees, and gumdrops falling from rainbows. Clouds floated by and rained marshmallows right into baskets. Everything smelled sweet, and bunnies were singing funny songs and telling funny jokes. Floofer had to tell the bunnies to go back to work and get out of the way, that these were important children who had come such a very long way to see the Easter Bunny. Still, all along the way, bunnies ran up to Molly and Joey to get their whiskers petted and their bellies rubbed. At last, they came to a very large room where baskets were being piled high. The baskets had names on them like Susie, Timmy, Jennifer, and Ralph. From behind one huge pile of baskets, they heard,
Oh my! I need at least 4,000 more baskets for Henry's.
Excuse me, sir. I have a surprise for you.
Why, hello, Floofer. Have the eggs arrived?
Not yet. I'll see to it in a minute. You must meet these important children.
Children? Here? I thought the sun was brighter today. Good to see you. You just couldn't wait till Sunday for me to come to see you, huh?
Well, I've waited all my life. Until today, I never even saw a bunny.
Joey, don't be rude. I'm sorry, Easter Bunny, but we're both tired. You see, we've come from Thorn Mountain. I had to bring my brother here because you never came to see us. And I know you must not know where to find it. Thorn Mountain, I mean.
Find it? I've never even heard of it.
I told you.
What is Thorn Mountain?
It's where Joey and I live with the other orphans. The only place we can live, at least until we grow up. Mr. Snoot lets us live there.
A what? Who? What's a sneet?
Snoot.
Snut?
Snoot.
Snurt.
Finster Q Snoot.
Okay, that's easy. What's an orphan?
Well, Floofer, an orphan is a boy or girl who doesn't have a mom or dad.
Oh.
Anyway, Mr. Snoot owns this gigantic house on Thorn Mountain, and he lets us live there because nobody else will have us.
I see.
I see.
A long time ago, moms and dads used to come there to find children, but they don't anymore.
I know why. Because there are too many thorns. They grow all over the place.
That's true. The thorns have grown all over the roads that lead to the house, so nobody can find us. But that's only part of why they don't come. Mr. Snoot won't allow parents there. He hates parents.
He hates us, too.
No, he doesn't, Joey. He just doesn't believe in the same things we do.
Yeah, like Easter.
Like Easter and like hope.
Hope?
You know, we hope parents will come. Just 'cause no parents ever came to take him away from there when he was little, he doesn't have hope that they will come for us.
Sounds like a very sad man. Maybe he needs a special visit from me.
That's why we came here, so we could show you the way. So our friends, the other orphans, could believe in you too.
Molly, Joey, I'd be honored to accompany you to this Thorn Mountain place.
I wanna go. I wanna go this time. You said I could, boss. You said I could go with you someday.
All right, Floofer. I might need your help anyway. Poppy, Binky, could you come to the basket room, please? Quick, like bunnies.
Here, boss.
Roger, E.B.
This is going to be a very special Easter. We're going to do what we do best. Make sad children very happy.
Oh, boy, great.
Our best. Terrific!
Does this mean you're all going to help? You're all going to come with us?
'Twill be a pleasure, my little friends.
An adventure. An adventure.
Molly, Joey, the Easter Bunny, and his helpers traveled all that day, up and down hills, along lonesome, twisting roads, and through hidden valleys. And they talked. They talked about things the children had never heard of before, like big cities and magic castles and great ships that sailed the seas. And they laughed. For a time, it seemed like their troubles were just a bad dream of a place that didn't exist. But all too soon, they realized that it was no dream. Because there it was, Thorn Mountain. Not even nightmares can be as bad as this place, because at least nightmares always go away. But this was still there. This place where flowers don't grow and birds refuse to fly. And the thorns, everywhere, surrounding the big house, were thorns. Were they there to keep bad people in, or good people out? Or just to tear your clothes and cut your knees? Well, who's to know? The little group hid outside the door of the great house for a moment.
You see those windows up on the top floor?
Yes?
That's where Mr. Snoot lives. Nobody's ever been up there, 'cause he forbids it.
Okay, tell me more.
Well, every morning, all us orphans come down from our rooms and line up for inspection.
Inspection?
Sure. Mr. Snoot checks us over to make sure we're wearing socks and washed behind our ears.
Then what?
Then we go to our work.
Work? What do you do?
You're not going to believe this. Joey, you tell him.
We make chicken noodle ice cream.
Chicken noodle ice cream? What in heaven's name is that?
Mostly is what we eat.
You eat chicken noodle ice cream?
Yeah, Mr. Snoot thinks it's perfect for us. He thinks it's kind of like a whole meal in a bowl, including dessert.
Disgusting.
Really?
Well, are you still willing to help?
More than ever, Molly. More than ever.
What can we do?
Nothing tonight. The sun is setting and, we're all tired. Tomorrow will be a brighter day. My helpers and I will hide out here until the morning.
Are you sure you'll be all right?
Don't worry about us. Get some sleep.
But where will we sleep?
Well, we'll just dig a little hole and we'll get in it, okay?
Oh, yeah, fun.
All right,
fun.
okay.
Thank you, Mr. Bunny, sir.
Sweet dreams, Joey.
Molly took Joey's hand, and they quietly opened the creaky old door and tiptoed through the house, up winding stairs, and down the long hall, past rooms of sleeping children, until they came to their own room.
Molly, sure is dark tonight, huh?
Sure is.
Good thing I have Growly Bear.
Yeah, good thing.
Molly, if I have Growly Bear, who do you have?
I have you, Joey.
Oh, but Molly, I'm kind of scared.
Joey, I will be here, always right by your side. I will be here, so never be afraid. You must be brave.
I will be brave.
You must be strong.
I will be strong.
'Cause sooner than soon,
Real soon.
we will find a home.
You will be here.
I will,
Always right by my side.
right here, and sooner than soon, we will find a home.
The children slept soundly, with hope in their hearts. Meanwhile, outside, plans were being made.
Up, 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 you lazy good-for-nothings. There's work to be done. Downstairs with you.
What? Oh, I was really having a happy dream.
Come, we better hurry.
Get out of those beds. Move it, move it.
Slowly and sleepily, the children gathered in a line at the bottom of the stairs. They moved like wind-up dolls. No laughter, no smiles, no good mornings. Feenster Snoot lumbered along the line of children, looking them over with an evil eye.
Ha, ha, ha. Tuck in that shirt. Tie those shoes.
Mr. Snoot, sir, excuse me.
Talking in line?
Please, sir, I was just wondering.
You were wondering? What could a useless waif like you wonder about?
Well, sir, this is Easter morning, and I thought...
Easter? There'll be no Easter here. Easter, no jelly beans. Easter, I thought I made it clear. It's foolish, not what it seems. Look around. You've got all you need, everything under the sun. Listen, children, and pay close heed, or your troubles have just begun. I'll tell you very plainly, I treat you quite humanely, but you yell and scream insanely. What do you want from me? I get up very early to make sure your hair is curly. My goodness, little girlie, oh, what do you want from me? Why aren't you boys obeying? You're really quite dismaying. Now what's that I was saying? Oh yeah, what do you want from me? I've been beautiful, bountiful, dutiful, masterful, merciful, fanciful, wonderful, courteous, chivalrous, fabulous, humorous, rigorous, virtuous, marvelous. Big deal. So you've got growing pains. I'm sick of your childish games. You're thinking this is Easter Day. Well, I think we'll just dump it. Oh, one thing I forgot to say. If you don't like it, you can lump it.
Yes, sir.
What's that? I didn't even know we had a doorbell.
Never you mind. I'll see.
Snoot opened the door hesitantly, for a visitor at Thorn Mountain was a rare occurrence indeed. And standing on the doorstep were 4 of the most pitiful orphans even Snoot had ever seen.
Well, well, what have we here?
We're all alone in the world, sir, and terribly hungry. We were hoping that there would be a room in your house for us.
Do you have room?
Well, 4 mouths to feed. You'll have to earn your keep.
Oh, we will, sir. We surely will.
Come then, there's work to be done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. You won't regret this.
You might. What are you staring at? There's work piling up. Molly, you show these new ones where to go. And the rest of you, get busy.
Yes, sir.
Easter or not, work began just like every other morning. The children went to their appointed places. Molly took the eldest of the new orphans and led him to a gigantic vat of a most disgusting liquid.
Phew! What's in here anyway?
You had to ask.
I work, no play, every single day, making chicken noodle ice cream till we're old and gray. No food, no sleep, don't have a mom or dad, making chicken noodle ice cream can make you very sad. Girls here, boys here, now talking with each other, making chicken noodle ice cream. Hurry, Dad, Mother! I work, no play, every single day, making chicken
Hiya, Poppy.
Every time you bend over, your tail pops out.
Yikes!
Some adventure this turned out to be. All we're doing is making this awful stuff. And I thought children were supposed to be fun. These kids don't have any fun. And by the way, where's Floofer? How come he doesn't have to work like we do?
The boss told me Floofer thought of something special to do.
Well, let's us think of something special to do.
Wait a minute. Where's Molly?
Right over there.
I'll be right back.
Hey, wait up! Don't run so fast! My ears are flopping!
Psst, Molly.
Yes?
If we're making chicken noodle ice cream, then there must be chickens around here somewhere, right?
Right.
That's all I wanted to know.
We mustn't be seen talking to each other.
Just a quick question.
What is it?
Are there any dried up noodles around?
Why, yes, in that box over there. We saved them for chicken feed.
Thanks. That'll do fine.
They'll do fine for what?
Stop that talking. You know there's no talking allowed.
Sorry, sir. What's going on here? Those new orphans are acting awfully strange. I wonder. Oh!
Molly, do you think the Easter Bunny left? Do you think he decided not to help us after all?
Joey, Easter is a day for surprises.
I said quiet!
Molly was right. These new orphans were not orphans at all. They were the Easter Bunny and his helpers. Binky had gone to get the eggs from the chickens so he could color them. And Poppy needed the dried noodles to make baskets. There would be an Easter after all. The Easter Bunny removed his ragged costume and shouted,
Children, stop what you're doing for a moment, please.
What's going on here? Who are you? Why, you're a rabbit.
Begging your pardon, Mr. Snoot, not an ordinary rabbit. I, sir, am the Easter rabbit.
What? No!
Binky and Poppy, you hand out these baskets of eggs to all the children.
and for the first time in this old house, there was laughter. Children's laughter. They danced about the room, hand in hand, and hugged each other. They danced fast, then faster. They made noise, then more noise.
Children! Children! Listen, you kids. Don't trust these bunny guys. I'm telling you for your own good. What's the sense in this? You'll be sorry you had a special day. Now all your other days will seem sad and empty. So what if our life here wasn't the greatest? At least we knew what every day would be. We were all the same before. We were just alike. These bunnies won't stick around. They'll leave you. Tomorrow or the next day, all your candy will be gone. All this fun you're having now will be nowhere to be found. Don't you know you're just like me? No one wants you. No one cares. Only Snoot can give you beds. Only I can feed you supper. Make these bunnies go away. Chase them while you can.
Poor Feenstra Snoot. Nobody could hear him. They were having just the silliest time. So Feenstra sat off in a corner, all by himself, and watched a while. And then he went off to the bedrooms.
If I don't clean up these rooms, they'll all have messy beds.
He put their slippers under each bed and plumped up the pillows and tucked and straightened and dusted and swept. He bundled up all their pajamas to take to the washing room.
I wish those rabbits hadn't come. I'll never be able to do that for them again. Now, I suppose they'll want birthdays and presents and swings and slides. Just what I need. Another door to answer. Oh, another dumb rabbit. What do you want? And don't try to pull that wandering orphan trick on me. I'm wise to you now.
Bunny could use a little help sometimes.
Oh, great. Another basket.
Just the best one since forever and ever. Are you going to help me or not?
I suppose so. We might as well get this over with. But if I do you promise to take your bunny buddies out of here and never, never come again?
Yes, I promise. Now get on the other side and help me carry this. Okay, now get their attention.
Children. I can't.
My gracious, you certainly give up easily. Ready when you are, E.B.
Thank you, Floofer.
What was that? Some magic noise only rabbits can make?
No, it's this little whistle thing. Where'd I get that?
Now, children, I want you to form a line and come to this basket one by one. Now, don't eat these eggs right away.
Good baskets, Poppy. Oh, they really like the eggs, don't they?
Mine has letters too. What does this say, Mr. Snoot?
Well, Charlie, it says Baxter. Hey, Bunny, why does this egg say Baxter on it?
Why don't you answer the door?
But the doorbell didn't ring. How did you know that?
A little bunny magic, Mr. Snoot. Now, the door?
Why does his egg say Baxter?
Here we are, the Baxters. Is our new son ready?
It was true. There were parents at the door. 2 parents for everybody. Written on each egg was a new last name, which meant a mom and a dad, and a home and a school, and sometimes a dog for each child. Molly and Joey shared their parents, which was only right. The Easter Bunny had done it. That dreary, creaky old house was changed. Just like the wintertime outside was melting and brightening, the inside of this orphanage was losing all its coldness. Hopes and dreams were coming to life. Warm, shining faces were smiling and giggling. Too many hugs were passed around to count, and there were piggyback rides. There were brothers and sisters to play with now, and no mention of inspection or work from anyone. Thorn Mountain had instantly become the most wonderful place in the whole world to be. But not for Feenster Snoot. He was trying to be helpful and join in the fun, but he saw very quickly that the children didn't need him anymore.
Where is that floofer?
Here I am.
I knew you'd do this to me somehow. You didn't keep your promise. You said all you bunnies would leave and never, never come back. Now you've seen to it that I'll be all alone.
You do give up easily. Here, you can have this basket to remember today by. And don't be sad.
Hey, what's this? 1 egg left. It says E.B. Oh, what does that mean? Who is this for?
Why, for you silly old man.
That's right, E.B. Get it? Easter Bunny.
Ah.
I could use a man like you, Snoot.
Oh, you could?
You take care of things. You understand children. And you always know where to find them. I need you, Feenster. Will you come with me?
Why, yes, I suppose. I mean, if you really want me.
Of course we want you.
Mr. Snoot, you believe Easter now, don't you?
Yes, Joey, I do. And Joey,
Yeah?
will you come and see me sometime? You know, I'm going to miss you the most.
I just might do that.
Mr. Snoot, do you mind if we walk down the mountain with you?
Not at all, my dear. Not at all. I'll even open the door.
Tomorrow will be a brand new day in a world that's fresh and green. And everyone will have to say it's the happiest Easter I've seen. Things that were sleeping beneath the snow will wake up from their dream. Flowers will sing as they start to grow on the happiest Easter I've seen.
When the world is lonesome and cold and dark, and the sun has lost its beam, close to your heart is the very best part of the happiest Easter I've seen.
I love you, Mommy.
I'm not your mother.
I love you anyway.
There will be bright magic above in the sky, the clouds as white as cream. Birds will chirp as they fly by on the happiest Easter I've seen.
Remember this day forevermore, no matter how bad things seem. All good things are worth waiting for, like the happiest Easter I've seen.
When the world is lonesome and cold and dark, and the sun has lost its beam, close to your heart is the very best part of the happiest Easter I've seen. When the world is lonesome and cold and dark, and the sun has lost its beam, close to your heart is the very best part of the happiest Easter I've seen.